Now let us see what are the disorders that are because of the hypersecretion or the hyposecretion of the hormones of pancreas. First of all, we have diabetes mellitus. Now this diabetes mellitus is also known as hyperglycemia. It is also known as hyperglycemia. It is further of two types. We have type 1 diabetes mellitus and we have type 2 diabetes mellitus. Now type 1 diabetes mellitus, it is actually insulin dependent. It is IDDM, means insulin dependent diabetes mellitus. Now why it is caused? It is caused because of the failure of the B cells to produce insulin. So insulin is not being produced sufficiently by the B cells of the pancreas, that is the beta cells of the pancreas. And if we talk about the type 2 diabetes mellitus, we have non-insulin dependent, that is NIDDM, non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus. Now it is caused because of the failure of insulin to facilitate the movement of glucose into cells. It is because of the failure of the insulin to facilitate the movement of glucose into cells. So blood glucose level as a whole, in this case both type 1 and type 2, it is elevated above the normal range. So in case of diabetes mellitus, which you also normally in day-to-day life you call it as sugar. So what happens in this overall, in type 1 and type 2 both, the blood glucose level is elevated above the normal range. But in case of NIDDM, this is actually inherited characteristic. It is inherited from the parents. So when you are suffering from NIDDM, means non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus, it means this trait has been inherited from the parents or the grandparents, you can say. So what are the symptoms? What happens actually? The blood cholesterol rises, healing power is impaired, means if you are suffering from some sort of trouble, that healing power is impaired, right? And there is loss in weight, weakness, excessive urination and dehydration. So as a whole, this diabetes mellitus, it actually is of two types, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is insulin dependent and type 2 is insulin not dependent. So it is non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus, and that is why this we call as that it is the inherited characteristic trait. As a whole, what has happened? The blood glucose level, it is elevated above the normal range, right? So what happens? For this cure, patients are given the insulin injections. So insulin is administered, you can say artificially, with the help of these injections, so that the blood glucose level can be controlled, can be regulated. Why? Because in this case, blood glucose level is what? It is elevated. Means your body is not able to convert glucose into glycogen. What do we need is, we need to regulate that blood glucose level, and the glucose needs to be converted into glycogen. If your body is not capable of doing so, then it means there is deficiency of insulin secretion. So injections of insulin, they are given to the patients who suffer from diabetes mellitus. Then we have next type of disorder, that is because of the hypersecretion of insulin, which we call as hypoglycemia. Don't get confused with the words. This hypoglycemia, it is because of the hypersecretion of insulin, and this hyperglycemia, it is because of you can say deficiency of insulin. It is because of deficiency of insulin, because insulin is going to convert glucose into glycogen, so blood glucose level is regulated. So in case of hypersecretion of insulin, the blood glucose level falls below the normal, means the blood glucose level is low. So this is because of what? Because of excess of insulin secretion and deficiency of glucagon. As you know that insulin and glucagon, they have opposite effects. So if there is excess of insulin, means there is deficiency of glucagon hormone. Then what are the symptoms? We suffer from weakness, sweating, confusion, irritability, and what do we need? We need urgent intake of sugar or glucose when the blood glucose level, it falls below the normal. So these are the symptoms, and this hypoglycemia and hyperglycemia, these are the two major disorders that are caused because of the hypersecretion or hyposecretion of insulin. So in case of diabetes mellitus, blood glucose level is more than required. But in case of hypoglycemia, the blood glucose level falls below the normal. So in this case, diabetes mellitus, we need what? We need insulin in our body, because this is caused because of the deficiency of insulin. And in this case, we need to have sugar, we need to have some sweet diet, we can have glucose, we can have sugar candies, right? So why this is there? Because this is because of the excess of the secretion of the insulin hormone, right? So these two disorders should not be confused. Just go through the notes and be very, very clear with both the disorders.